The world is remembering the designer of some of its most important buildings, I.M. Pei, who passed away at the age of 102.
And before he became a global icon of architecture wanted for the biggest projects, some of his earliest work was right here in central New York. News Channel 9's Andrew Donovan doesn't have to go far to take us inside Pei's first ever museum.
Long before the Louvre, the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, the JFK Presidential Library, I.M. Pei had Syracuse.
And the fact that the city of Syracuse has two of his buildings is fantastic. The fact that Syracuse University has one of them, I think, was, genius at the time.
Bound to make architecture students jealous, the Newhouse School's first of 3 buildings is a Pei, which led to his next Syracuse project that would define his career.
The Everson was one of his standout museums.
His first museum, a home for art, itself a work of art, inside and out.
Pei really considered this work to be a sculpture, a work of art that you needed to walk around. So when you come to the Everson, it's not always easily distinguishable where the entrance is, and that was very much on purpose.
The Everson's centerpiece is also one of Pei's signature design elements. It's the spiral staircase right in the middle. But this museum isn't the only design in which Pei included it.
You can see a version of that when you go to the Louvre in Paris. He has an amazing spiral staircase there as well.
Not the only relationship between the museums. That staircase sits beneath Pei's pyramid, geometric glass, which is similar to what he planned for the Everson's expansion. It never happened, but was far enough along that Pei came back in 2000.
And I think that's part of the reason why he was interested in coming back to do another building, is because this building was so important to him.
I think it's a time to reflect on this amazing building that we have here that often you forget about.
Pei never forgot Syracuse, so Syracuse won't forget him. At the Everson Museum, Andrew Donovan, News Channel 9.
In remembering Pei, the New York Times puts the Everson Museum on the list of his top 6 designs ever.
And he also designed the Herbert Johnson Museum of Art on Cornell's campus in Ithaca. And we might add, he also designed Boston's tallest building, the John Hancock Tower. You'll see it in downtown Boston.
It's amazing.
Yes.
Yeah.